The question is why your psoriasis increases after homeopathic treatment. Number one thing you should notice that whenever you come to homeopathy, I don't know whether you know it earlier or not, but for the first time, I will tell you that psoriasis, although the symptoms and signs are on the skin, suffering is on the skin, but psoriasis is not primarily a skin disease. It's a disease of a defect in the immunity. Your immunity has deviated or deranged, or there is a defect in immunity that causes the production of increased number of production of your cells. So your body prepares more number of cells than needed, almost 10 to 15 times, because of a defect in the regulation of the reproduction of skin cells. So that is the main prime cause that causes psoriasis. And if you're taking a treatment to control the psoriasis on the skin, that is the symptoms, it can be controlled, but it can come back again because the main primary defect is not corrected. And unless it is corrected, it can never go permanently. So the treatments you have taken is to control the psoriasis episodes. And you must have noticed that when the psoriasis started, it was small, then it was controlled, then you took the treatment, then it went away, then you went back again. When the psoriasis came back, when it came back, it came on more parts, more intensity, and then you went to the doctor, he gave you different drugs, more intensive drugs. Again it went away, again it has started coming back again in more intensity. So the disease is going increasing with each episode, and the disease has gone to certain stage. So when it goes, and when you come to homeopathic treatment is not aimed to control your psoriasis, but to correct the defect in the immunity. So what will happen first? First, when we go to the treatment of your main defect, that is defect in immunity, the disease will come back in its full extent. As much as disease, it will be expressed on your body. Sometimes it is more than you have earlier experienced because you have more psoriasis in your body. So all that psoriasis will come, and that because all this time body wanted to express and you wanted to suppress the disease. So body has got full, the immunity has got full freedom now. Rather, uh, homeopathic treatment is helping the immunity to treat the disease by itself. So immunity has a freedom to express, and with that full extent, we understand the extent of disease. And by understanding and knowing, we can give the correct or exact medicine, and that is needed. So it's likely that psoriasis increases after homeopathic treatment. That is not wrong, because if you go on suppressing or controlling, someday the psoriasis from skin will go on the joints to the next stage of psoriasis, that is psoriatic arthritis, and that is a more severe, more debilitating, and definitely it is you can compromise your joints, and they can deformity of joints can happen. So always whenever you go to the homeopathic treatment, it increases, and it doesn't mean that it will increase for lifetime. For some time it will be there, 2-3 months, but then it can be controlled. But once it is controlled or once it has gone, it may not come back again for pretty long time. So don't get afraid even if it increases. That is a lot of experience of the people who came, and the psoriasis was increased, but then it was controlled and it is not coming back again after many years. So you can be having the same, but you have to keep the patience. And the reason I have explained you, it's not good, it's good reasons that it has increased. Thank you.